Hi everyone, I'm Victor. You probably don't know me. I was welcomed on by the Holy Virgin.
Yes, Steph here. And as you can expect from me, expect the unexpected, no editing, we're just going raw, unfiltered. We decided about a week ago that we would get together to do a podcast. And I was going to wait and see if Victor was going to enforce some dictatorship and flow onto me. And luckily, he was just like, cool, let's just vibe. And that's my vibe. So I'm happy that we're doing it this way.
Yeah. So we're just kind of winging it. We're probably going to be doing a podcast. You can check out what we end up publishing eventually. It'll be a couple of months, but I will be publishing on intimatepodcast.com. You can find Intimate Interactions, which is the name of the podcast, on Stitcher, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, basically anywhere on the interwebs that does podcasts. And yeah, what are we going to be talking about, Steph?
I think we have some broad strokes, which is ASMR.
Mm-hmm.
But since I'm comfortable with my sexuality and many people know my stories actually interweave into my ASMR, we can definitely touch on sexuality too, which is a hot topic.
It is.
Yeah. And one that I've maybe been almost even too open about.
You think too open?
I think that it goes two ways. With the people that I meet, if I immediately tell them something, they'll be like, wow, I really enjoy her honesty, and I'm going to open up. So I am actually the harborer of many secrets of other people.
Right.
Or I've had people have some interesting ways to just exit the conversation. And it's almost fun to see what they'll do.
Sure.
So they've all been fairly polite. But it's been something where, okay, it's obvious that the conversation was going in a direction that they just wanted to be outside of.
Yep.
So I've had people just like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom, and they leave and they never come back.
Right.
So that works as well. But I think I've had more, I would say probably close to 75% of people at the first reaction.
Right.
They'll be like, wow, this person's so fucking open. They're just like, met me, and they tell me that they're a virgin, but there are no three holes and all this stuff and all these crazy stories. So I feel like I have a license now to tell them something. Because she's so far left field that whatever I say, like, I'm almost like just adding icing on top of this crazy cake.
Right.
And once they have the permission to do that, they'll open up and tell you things like, oh, I've never told anyone in the world this before, but you know it. And then I might never even see them again, but for some reason, they felt comfortable enough to tell me that. And I take pride in that in certain ways. And I think the way that I've interacted with the world is what the world has reflected back to me. And I've greatly enjoyed that mode of being.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Do you want to get to podcasting?
Sure.
Okay. Well, you will have to catch up with us later then. Thank you for joining us for this Facebook Live.